Okay guys, so I'm going to be laddering on the VGC 16 ladder, and this is our 5th episode. I'll put it full screen for you guys. And let's see. Come on. I'm sorry. It really pissed me off. So I'm going to be using Cybertron's team has been using on Road to Ranked. He retired today, I think it was. And if I can ever get my thing to load, I'm going to show you guys some battles. I'm going to try to do 3 battles or keep going for about 15 to 20 minutes. However that goes. So today, the team is pretty interesting. It's Kangaskhan, Kyogre, Xerneas, Ferrothorn, Megasalmon, and Gengar. And first we run into Staraptor, who is running Kyurem, Greninja, Scrappy, Yveltal, Banette, and Heatran. Definitely some interesting picks, but you gotta remember we are fairly low in the ladder. So I'm gonna leave with Kangaskhan, Xerneas. I don't want the back. I'm gonna have Ferrothorn, Kyogre in the back. If I can get this to do what it's supposed to. Okay, so I'm leading Kangaskhan, Xerneas, and my plan here is I've got some options. I could fake out Geomancy. That's the fairly obvious play now. I think he knows I'm faster. So what I kind of want to do is just power up Punch Bone Xerneas and Geomancy here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually call switch if I can work. Okay, Showdown lag is kind of awful. So sorry about that, guys. I don't know if it's my computer, if it's Showdown lagging, but I'm having an awful time trying to record. Okay, so I'll lead Kangaskhan, Xerneas. If I can't do anything about this quickly, I'm gonna have to stop. So I'll lead Kangaskhan, Xerneas against this Scrappy and Banette. Now, I'm assuming this Banette is Mega because it's the only Pokemon on this team that has potential to Mega. So, I'm going to predict a ballsy play on his end. And that's kind of like, I'm predicting a double protect here. Oh my god, nice. That could not have gone better. So, why are you doing that? Okay. So this guy has an option. I can honestly just power up Punch my own Xerneas and then Dazzling Gleam here. And that'll be at +1. Okay, good, it coming down. Okay. So I power up Punch to Xerneas, meaning I'm at +1 attack at this point. So what I do now, I'm going to Dazzling Gleam and Power Up Punch the Heatran. No, what I could do is Dazzling Gleam, Power Up Punch, but I don't want him just carefree KOing my Xerneas with Banette. Okay, protects Heatran. That's kind of an obvious play, but I didn't want him disabling Banette. So, what I'm going to do, I don't want to fall into that trap. And I know he can't disable Dazzling Gleam now. Is I can just power up Punch Dazzling Gleam. If he KOs Xerneas, that could be an issue, but I don't think a Flash Cannon will because I'm at +2 special defense. Now, if he gets a crit, that could be an issue, but the Banette is kind of just sitting there. He goes for the double. Now, one play that I could make in the next couple turns is I could. Okay, yeah, Xerneas goes down. So that could be an issue, but the fact is, how is he going to beat my Ferrothorn? Let's see how fast is that. Unless it's Scarf Kyurem, I'm faster. So what I kind of want to do is just, see, no. I'm predicting a protect from Heatran, but whatever Heatran does, it can't really do anything, so I'm going to just power up Punch to Kyurem. And at this point, he really can do nothing. Because he just Heat Waves, so. So yeah, I'm just going to Water Spout, Power Up Punch, just keep spamming Power Up Punch, because I could Double Edge, predicting a switch, but it's not really worth it at this point, because I win. I mean, what's his Scrafty going to do in this? Because I can just double protect, and then it goes down. Actually, let's see. I could double protect here. We gotta think about this. I could double protect, and then most likely he's gonna. Let's see. I'm not gonna do that because I think I just win on this turn regardless of what I do. Got +3 attack. He tops good game to chat. I mean, good game, say Raptor, but I mean, oh, was that a crit? No, that was not even a crit. Holy crap, the damage of that. Okay, so I win the first battle of the thing. I'm at 1091 ranking. So we're going to the second battle, and I'm battling Red Celtic with... So it's like a lot like a team I saw in Road to Ranked for Cybertron. Salamence, Kangaskhan, Kyogre, Ferrothorn, Ho-Oh, and Gengar. The Ho-Oh is definitely interesting. I kind of like Kangaskhan Xerneas, but... the Ferrothorn's an issue. That's the only thing really that could beat my Xerneas, but the Ho-Oh is so bulky, like... And I don't have a fire-type attack. Salamence. Dudley Salamence, Xerneas. What do I want to lead? Come on. Okay. I'm going to lead Xerneas, Salamence, and have... Kyogre and Ferrothorn in the back. Because I think he's got to bring his own Kyogre. That's his primal. So this Kangaskhan's Gengar. And I'm predicting a taunt. I mean, I'm just flat expecting one, so. He is either going to let me get a Tailwind up, or he's going to take Rocky Helmet damage. Because I'm switching to Ferrothorn because I think he's going to fake out Xerneas trying to stop the Geomancy. Ooh, nice play. Okay, so he reads that, and he taunts the Ferrothorn. So... not exactly sure what he's doing there, but I'm just going to Hyper Voice, Gyro Ball. It may not get a lot of damage. Okay, good. That cannot go better for me. Switches to Ferrothorn. Why would you switch into a Hyper Voice? Okay. So, why would you do that? I could just go for the same play again that I went for the first turn was a Tailwind. And then... you know what? Free switch in. I just get a free switch into Xerneas here as long as he doesn't predict that and just, you know. As long as he doesn't just Gyro Ball my Ferrothorn slot. And I don't think he will. We're very low ladder, so... so I get the Tailwind up, and he Sludge Bomb Salamence, okay. He Gyro Ball Salamence, doubles into it. So, okay. Geomancy is going to go up. He can't stop it. And then once I get to +2, I honestly think I'll win from here because he's going to be Sash Gengar. He could protect, but I could also just straight up Dazzling Gleam Water Spout, but do I want to do that? I should take advantage of my... the thing is about Tailwind, I need to take advantage of these turns while I have them to get to +2. Okay, yeah, he's got Sash, okay. He's going to taunt, most likely. No, Sludge Bomb, okay. That does literally nothing to a +2 special defense Xerneas. So, it's probably going to be game from here, considering I have Dazzling Gleam. But it have to be wary of the Kangaskhan. So I'm going to Water Spout, protect Xerneas. He could read into this and fake out Kyogre and then Shadow Ball it. But another option I have is just to go all out offensive and probably KO something regardless of what I do. Assuming it doesn't protect Gengar. But I don't want him to get greedy and just go for a simple fake out Sludge Bomb like I think he might do. which would KO my Xerneas. And Xerneas at this point is a win condition. Because Ferrothorn will KO his Kyogre. Oh, we actually read that. That was impressive. Okay. So he doubles into Kyogre. Nice read. But I'm still just going to Origin Pulse, Dazzling Gleam, and that should be game from here. Because I still have another turn of Tailwind. He could double protect. That might be an issue, but I'm at +2 speed, so it shouldn't be that difficult to close out this game. And I kind of want to switch my Kyogre. But he really doesn't have any switch into this, so... No, I actually will switch Kyogre here. Because... Okay, good. Perfect. I KO his Gengar. And that should be game because Ferrothorn's in. And okay, he has Kyogre in the back. Like I'm scared of that. I'm really not because I just win with Ferrothorn in this. Because what's he going to do to hit Ferrothorn? What is he going to do to beat a plus... He even misses Origin Pulse. And I miss Power Up. Okay. So... I'm just going to go for the same play again. But this time I'm just going to Moonblast because... Forget spread damage. Okay. So I win the second battle against a... I say fairly confident opponent, but... We'll see what we get next. So, while I'm doing this, I'm wanting to tell you... for my episodes, what would you guys want to see? How many battles do you want to see? How long do you guys want my videos to be? Because this account is just the laddering alt for YouTube only. So, okay, so we get in our next battle against XX Wish XX. They have a Landorus, Kyogre. I'm actually curious of rating this person. No, I'm not doing that. So in this situation, the Whimsicott is definitely going to be taunting. So, what I want to lead here. Kyogre Salamence seems good, but I don't want to get Encored into anything. Cobalion could be an issue. Cobalion's one of them kind of weird Pokemon in this format, but Kyogre... Kangaskhan? With, let's see what I put in the back. No, it's not Primal's an issue. Salamence. Kyogre. Kangaskhan. I want to see if I can end the game with Kangaskhan's Xerneas. Just have it in the back and end this game. Okay, at least with Cobalion Whimsicott, which is kind of different, but... I'm just got Hyper Voice Water Spout here because I don't really know what he can do to stop that at this point. Because he can switch in Zapdos. What's that going to do? Whimsicott could get a Tailwind up for free and him just protect Cobalion or even switch Cobalion. But it's Swaggers. Why would you... Okay. He misses Stone Edge on my Salamence. Salamence doesn't hit itself. So I'm going to go up 4-2 on turn 1. Okay. So the taunt threat's gone. I don't know what he thought he was doing there. Zapdos Rayquaza, okay. Just in case he wants to get cheesy on me. So yeah, I one-shot Mega Rayquaza with that. He Thunderbolts, which does kind of suck, but I'm still getting pretty good damage out. I'm just going to pull a double switch to Kangaskhan Xerneas and just end this game. Because there's really nothing he can do. Okay, yeah. This guy isn't going to be able to stop Geomancy. Citrus, okay. Yeah, this game. So, good game. So I don't know how long we're at, but I am going to go one more battle. At least. Just because it's, you know, I'm not... I mean, yes, it's like midnight here, but whatever. So, I could be going into more... Once I get a little bit higher in the ladder, there's going to be a little bit more, you know, thought to my battles. I'm not just going to be able to go on autopilot every game. So, this guy is kind of delaying the game. So, I'm actually going to save you guys time. I'm going to another battle. And it's Sloppy Slowbro, okay. With a Primal Groudon, Cresselia, Talonflame, Ferrothorn, Rayquaza, and Liepard. Liepard could be a problem. I kind of want to lead Kangaskhan, Kyogre, but then I still got to deal with the Cresselia and the Liepard. So I'm actually going to lead Salamence. I'm going to lead Salamence Xerneas with Kyogre and Ferrothorn in the back. Liepard comes out. Okay. I don't really understand that play. It's like I'm not going to let you just, get that off. So I think he's going to taunt me here. So I'm going to Dazzling Gleam, Hyper Voice. If he KOs Xerneas, that's kind of okay with me because I'm okay with sacking Xerneas in this game. Now, maybe I shouldn't be because of the Cresselia, but okay. Maybe Dazzling Gleam was a play there. I mean, not Dazzling Gleam, Geomancy, okay. So he actually... Okay. He gets a crit, and that crit did matter, so... Not the optimal situation for me at all. So I need to come up with a way... What I need to do is I need to plot a switch. Oh, man. I wanted to catch this guy trying to switch to his Groudon. Draco, the, Ferrothorn. Now I'm gonna Power Whip Hyper Voice to Ferrothorn. Because doubling into it might actually be my best option in this situation. So Hyper Voice won't hurt me. I mean, it might not be. Let's see, I'm gonna win. I'll win that game. I'm having to go back because apparently this guy decided to return. Just Moonblast, double edging that. Why is this guy spamming Protect? Okay. So he does switch his Groudon. Interesting play. But... So I'm having to basically go back and forth because this guy won't just forfeit and take the loss without doing anything. So I'm going to win 3-0. Oh my god! That is 3 consecutive protects! This guy has gotten stalling me out. Are you freaking kidding me? Why are you protecting? What is your motive? I'm going to go back to the battle and then maybe we can actually do something. So, he protects Ferrothorn. It's kind of an obvious play. And why is he trying to erupt? Okay. So, I'm going to Water Spout, switch back to Ferrothorn. He can't touch it. He has to switch Groudon out here. And yeah, it's doing nothing. So he Leech Seeds. Not afraid of that. I'm going to Ice Beam switch because here's my theory. I think I'll lose regardless of what happens now. Because he can easily... Whoa. Okay, I'm back in this then. Because the Double Protect kind of helps me here. Because now I Draco the Rayquaza slot. If he switches, he's in trouble in this situation. Ferrothorn can KO something, but the thing is about Ferrothorn is it can KO my Salamence easily with the Gyro Ball, but he's got to switch to get the momentum back. And by switching in this position, he could lose himself the game. If he doesn't Gyro Ball Salamence here, the game's over. Okay, he does. That's just an obvious play, but... So Groudon's gone. I'm not too sure if this guy... Oh. So he protects Ferrothorn. That's Oh my god. I mean, protects Rayquaza, sorry. Okay, Ferrothorn should have went down there. So I'm going to make the obvious play. I'm going to Gyro Ball. And I'm going to Ice Beam to Rayquaza. I think he can one-shot. Yeah, he can take out either of my Pokemon here, but my question is, why are you going for the obvious play in this? When I just win. I mean, why would you go for that? I'm going to Power Whip his Ferrothorn. I don't know who went. Like, I'm going to win, I think, but yeah, he says good game, and that should be the end game right here. Is Ferrothorn versus Ferrothorn, because Rayquaza is kind of a glass game. Okay, forfeits. So we're going to go into a couple more battles, actually. I'm just going to keep it going for a little while and just have a longer episode today because I haven't. Okay, I think this is somebody on Twitter. So I'm asking to see if it's who I think it is. So this is a team of Primal Growlithe, Kangaskhan, Xerneas, Crobat, Smeargle, Salamence. I want to lead Salamence Xerneas again, but I can't. Kangaskhan Xerneas is too obvious here. And the fake out is so, like, easy for me to call. Gengar could be good here because I actually should lay Gengar. But Kangaskhan Smeargle, he needs to double protect. That's just. Because. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a little. Okay, Dark Void. Why would he not? Okay, why would you not protect Smeargle there? So I was gonna Power Up Punch Xerneas and then Geomancy. So that's okay. It gets an accuracy drop. I've got to come up with something to do. So whenever I run into somebody like on, I know from Twitter or whatever, I'll just, I'm trying to get him to waste sleep turns here. So I think he's Scarfed, yeah. If he's Scarfed, I pretty much can just KO it. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that play. I'm going to protect. Okay, good. He did what I thought he would. Because I'm protecting Xerneas here. Because he needs to try to KO my Gengar. And he doesn't really have a way to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that play. I don't want to sack Xerneas. I'm going to sack Kangaskhan, actually. Because I don't really have any use for it. It's asleep, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm going to sacrifice my Kangaskhan, hoping Gengar wakes up. Okay, good. I'll wake up. I can't hit a freaking Will-O-Wisp. Okay. So that's how that goes. Rock Slide, crits. Okay. So I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. And I'm actually going to. I'm going to Origin Pulse because. Yeah, he has to switch to Xerneas there. So yeah, Will-O-Wisp. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, good. Hang on. Good thing I didn't Water Spout there because that would have been really bad. So he's going to get Growlithe back in, but I think I am. What I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to have to keep cycling out to win the Weather War because I have no way to deal with, let's see, I want to KO Xerneas, but if Dark Void hits here, then I'm kind of in a losing position. So, this is actually a kind of decent player. I mean, from what I see on Twitter and stuff, he does seem kind of decent. I mean, at least competent. So, I'm going to try to preserve. Let's see, do I want to sack Gengar here? Can I sack Gengar? Because here's the thing. He can protect Xerneas. And by protecting, if I Sludge Bomb it, I lose pretty much automatically. But if I taunt Xerneas, I'm going to stop the Geomancy. But then Groudon could potentially get 2 KOs here. And that would pretty much be game ending for me at this point. So I don't want him doing that either. I've just got to pick and choose, kind of which one I want him doing. Because either one, it's going to be a, kind of a roll on if I even make the right call. And if I make the right call, I'll win. Most likely. And he's got to sit back out Groudon. He's got to, because Smeargle is too risky. You miss Dark Void, you lose this game. If you kind of miss an attack, you lose this game. So I've got a bunch of Got a bunch of 50-50s here. And while that is waiting, I'm going to go into another battle. In this battle, we find X Dark Angels, and this is an interesting team. Mewtwo, Meowstic, Xerneas, Aegislash, Landorus, Sylveon. So yeah, that's kind of obvious. Okay, good. He sends out Smeargle. Okay. I don't want him getting that KO off. Here's what I need to do. I need to get him. Yes, that should be game. Okay. So, I'm going to lead in this game Kyogre. Kangaskhan. I'm going to have Mega Salamence. No, I can't bring tomatoes. What am I doing? I'm going to have Ferrothorn Gengar in the back. So, okay, it gets a Geomancy up. That should be game. I mean, there's no realistic way I'll win this game. Other than by surviving an attack, sleeping for one turn only, and waking up, and then hitting. Yeah, that's game. I would have had to do a lot of work to win that game because of the situation I'm in. So I'm going to I'm actually just gonna let him. Yeah, that's sweet. I fall down to 1140. Okay. So our buddy Dark Angels here is leading Mewtwo Meowstic. What is this? Okay. See, how fast is this thing? Okay. Yeah, he's faster. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna switch to Gengar. Because he can just kill my what is he doing? Light screen? Okay. And, okay, that's interesting play. 142. What I kind of want to do is just Sludge Bomb the, Meowstic here. Oh, come on. Helping Hand? What? Helping, how did that one-shot my Kyogre? That was not even a crit. Okay. That's probably actually going to be game early because I didn't know that. I didn't know the damage calc on that. So I'm going to Power Up Punch this Meowstic. And I'm going to Will-O-Wisp this Mewtwo. Hope to God I actually hit it. If I don't hit Will-O-Wisp here, this game is definitely over. Either way, okay. Yeah, what is this? So this thing is freaking rabid. We're gonna have an issue because I don't have Sucker Punch, and I'll probably need it on this team more than I do Protect, actually. So I need him to mess up. And I need him to target. What I needed to do is target my Ferrothorn with a low kick. Okay, good. So that does more. I mean, that KOs it, but I had no choice there. Yeah, that's game. There's really nothing I can do here unless I protect all this. And the only way I'm going to do that is just to sludge. Yeah. So that's going to be the end of this episode. I mean, I got completely wrecked in the last battle, and the one before that was kind of like Smeargle shenanigans, but that's to be expected. It's Showdown Ladder, and it's VGC 16. What do you expect? People are going to... Okay. It's interesting. If it's Aegis Slash, I'll lose, and yeah, it is. Okay. So, I don't have any way to hit that. What can I do? I can taunt him. Should I taunt? No. That's game. I mean, there's nothing I could have done. It's going to be 1-0. I mean, that's kind of a miracle, but still. This guy... What's the type of game? I'm going to concede that. That was... I mean, good game. He had me played where, you know, he set up his in-game very well. This is just in 1100s. I'm not that high ranking. Like, I'm not that good. So, I'm actually going to look up, see if I can see my record here. Rating. Yeah, I can't see my record, but win-loss, okay. So I am 11-9 in that, and I'm 5-1 OU, but do you guys want to see more like singles, or do y'all just want to see VGC, or what? Because I'll go on like a better account if I need to, VGC only. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will be back sometime tomorrow with another episode of Showdown Dunkings. Thank you. And let me get out full screen. Sorry. I know this looks really sloppy. If somebody can tell me a better way to do this, that'd be awesome.